Hello. Hello. You're on mute.
Okay,
So here,
great. Do you hear me? Do you see me?
yes, I can see you and I can hear you. So am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Sorry?
Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, Isabella.
Okay. So yes, Isabella, thank you so much for joining this event. So before you start your presentation, I would like to give a brief introduction to the audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, so it is with great pleasure that I introduce our speaker, Isabela, a dynamic and passionate transformational coach and certified neuromindfulness coach. With over 20 years of experience in the corporate pharma sector, Isabella is not just a coach, she is a visionary leader dedicated to empowering others to lead from their best selves. Her unique approach, blending mindfulness and quality mindset, fosters a culture of creativity, continuous learning, and resilient experimentation. So, Isabella's mission is to guide highly successful leaders and visionary performance on a transformative journey, helping them tap into their inner selves and quantum powers. Today, she graces our stage to share her insights on authentic leadership and the power of aligning decisions with a higher purpose. So, please join in giving a warm welcome to the inspiring Isabella. So, that was a really great introduction. So, yes, Isabella, the stage is all yours. Good luck.
Thank you, Melinda. Good afternoon, dear gentlemen, dear ladies, dear leaders, dear organizers, dear speakers, dear beautiful heart and soul. I'm speaking with each of you today from a space of the heart, from the space of the soul. I am a high sensitive person, and it's possible that I lost all my speech that I wrote it many days. So please be understandable if I don't find my words, if I don't find my right English. And yes, it's my first speech as a public speaker, and I don't find my words from my speech. So please be compassionate, be came from a place of your heart and soul, because it's the place from which I'm coming to you. I'm coming to speak with you. I need just few seconds to connect with me, and I hope you understand. What does it mean for you, the power of your inner light? For me, it's the power of love, the power of hope, and the power of faith. What does it mean for you? I'm curious if you resonate with the power of inner light in you. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for you, innovation? For me, innovation is a process of transformation. It's a process of transformation that bring idea in course, in the process, to bring something new, something that wasn't created until now. But in the same time, it's a process of transformation of your transformation. It's the process of yourself, the process of finding who are you, who are you in your heart. I would love to share with you my presentation. Just a moment to see present audience. Share screen. Okay. Okay. Share. Do you see?
Yes, I do see the presentation.
No?
Yes, yes, I do
Okay,
see it.
share. Okay. I shared, but I don't know why.
Can you share the entire window? Can you stop sharing first?
Okay.
And
Stop sharing. Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
when you share, it will ask to share the entire window. So share that. Use that option, Isabella.
I didn't receive the message.
So it will ask for an option of share screen. Once you click share screen, it will
Okay.
give you three options. One is Chrome tab, window, and entire screen. So the last option you have to select. There will be a pop-up.
Okay. So I am on the window share. I
Okay.
would
You click share
uh
screen. Share screen. Okay.
yes.
After that, you will have three options in the pop-up: Chrome tab, window,
Yes.
entire screen. Entire screen, you press it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you press the entire screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And
But
you click on
I don't
present.
see. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
see
got
it?
it. Yes, yes, we see it.
Great. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Melinda. And I would love to done it in full. But it's okay like this also. But okay. Okay. So, thank
You
you very
can
much
you can
for
click slideshow, which is showing there on the top of your presentation. If you can see slideshow,
sorry.
slideshow. Yeah, you can click that.
On,
Slideshow.
It's in
Yeah,
file.
that's fine. That's fine. Leave it. You can present this way. Okay.
Import slides.
No, no. Close it. Close this one. Close this one. Yeah. There is a
Okay.
button called slideshow beyond that blue color button. If you can see the top right hand side corner, top right hand side. Yes, slideshow. Just towards the left, 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 left. One
Left
more
here.
left. Yeah,
Ah, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Melinda.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm really sorry for
No, that's
technology
go ahead.
challenge right now. So I'd love I would love to go to the first. Mm. It's my second time that I make a presentation like this. So I am a beginner speaker. I didn't have public speaking events till right now, but I think that my message is more important than the words. That my weaknesses of the technology and my challenges. So the purpose of this speech is to connect with you as a leader, as a visionary, as a team member that you want to bring your contribution in your company, or you want to bring your contribution in the world. I am a visionary person and a high sensitive person. So I don't know if you know what does it mean to be high sensitive or high perceptive person. So I would love to connect with you. I would love to create a beautiful experience from this speech, and I would love to contemplate together what could we take from this speech. I would love to share with you my story that brought me here in this place of transformational coach, in this place in which I would love to contribute more to your creativity, to your full potential in you, because you are guided. Each of us, we have an inner light in us, and you are guided to express your inner light. How? Through creativity. And what is it, creativity? The creativity is the key to innovation. And yes, innovation for me, it was a process. It was a process of transformation from the ego to higher self. So what does it mean, the inner light, for you? And what could you do from this inner light? And how could you recognize it? We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within you. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So I would love to invite you for a few minutes, experience the power of inner light in you. I would love to connect more with your heart and soul through a small meditation, but it's spontaneously done because I lost my words. I lost all my speech now. So I will come with the words from my heart. Imagine this inner light as the sunrise, that it come into your heart and expand into all your body. Imagine this inner light as a state of peace, as a state of wisdom, as a state of freedom. Imagine this inner light as a light who guide you, tell your inner truth, who guide you act in love for the sake of truth and of consciousness. Imagine this inner light as the beautiful light that you have ever seen. And yes, this light guide you. Guide you through your inner still voice. Guide you through your wisdom. Guide you through your love. Guide you through your kindness, through your compassion. And if you don't believe in this inner light, see it in you when you are in love, when you are creative, when you are in compassion. Let it guide you. You are the captain of your life. And you have two choices. You have the choice to live in your inner light, or you have the choice to live in the light of fear, in the light of anger, in the light of worry. The truth is the force of nature that expresses itself from me. The truth is the force of nature that expresses itself. I forgot the quote of Carl Jung that I wanted to tell you. But it's the truth that will guide you through this light. And no matter what your challenges are, no matter what your fears are, no matter what your wounds are, it's this light that guides you. Truth, it's the true nature of us. Imagine in this part of heaven created by God, living peaceful here, being in love, being creative. And yes, the truth, it's the force of love in you. Despite of all your storms that could affect you on the path of innovation and on the path of creativity. I really, I really, I choose to be part of this event because it was more important my purpose. If you are here, you make part from my purpose. If you are here, you are for a reason. My purpose. I discovered 4 years ago in maternity leave. At four weeks after giving birth to my little girl, Clara, she came in the world, in my life, grace of my intention to bring the truth in a world. And she helped me on this life mission. And an example of how she helped me is the big leap of faith that I took it, be here with you. She, in a moment when it was difficult for me to take the decision to speak as a public speaker, she came to me. She has now 4 years old. She came to me and she gave me 3 things. The first one was the book, The Big Leap, a book from which I learned that for dissolving problems, we need to shift our energy. We need to shift our awareness. So this solved the problems. The second thing that I received was the fear cure. She came to me, gave me the book Fear Cure, and I said to myself, okay, get rid of your fear and go. Yes, and this book speaks about the inner pilot light, the inner light. And the third thing that she brought me was a bookmark with love, because it's love that I would love to share in innovation. It's love that I would love to share in my speech. I would love to imagine this inner light as this light. And imagine this picture as your mind. Your mind, you see here all the thoughts, all your thoughts. You can have till 60,000 of thoughts by day. At this inner light, even if it's small, she will guide you. And imagine this inner light as this light who get in your heart, who get in and get out, because love is the foundation. It's the foundation for creativity. It's the foundation for innovation. It's the foundation for everything. The power of love and the power of truth. Yes, it is a truth, a force of nature that expresses itself from me. I am only a channel. Carl Jung. And as truth is love moving through your mind, another quote dear to my heart, I hope and trust that truth will move into your heart, into your mind, and into your soul. And let your truth express yourself. And let your true gift of you to be seen. Let your creativity expand. The energy born of love is creative. It makes everything it touches new. To see how passionate you are, look around at what you have created. What you have created. What would you love to create? What would you love? What would you love in your heart? What would you love to create? Who you want to be? What would you love to let in this world? Imagine that you have 1 year to live and you want to contribute with something to this world. What would you create? You are love. You, in your true nature, you are love, you are peace, you are wisdom. How you will recognize this inner light in you is through synchronicity, through clue, as I told you about my daughter, through a peaceful voice, a peaceful inner voice that would say, do it. Even if you will go through the storm. This inner light will guide you to navigate the storm. Yes, my experience as a creative person, as a high sensitive person, started in 2016. When going to the church with my daughters and my husband, I participated to a prayer for the children for the upcoming school year. I forgot to say that English is my third language, so it's a challenge for me speaking with you in English. But I hope and I trust that you will understand me. Another challenge for me was to express myself as a high sensitive person. So in 2016, participating to a prayer for my children, for the success of my children, I invited God in myself, saying, I want to create. I want to contribute. This after 4 years of working with me on the wounds from the childhood. And yes, I cleaned my past and I was ready to contribute. And the ideas had come a few weeks after asking. So I asked and I received. And what did I receive? I received more ideas that in fact reflected my need of order. My ideas were based on bringing order in my work, working with LIMS, Laboratory Information Management System. I was finding myself through so many numbers, and as a perfectionist who want to do perfect her job, I was when I find the idea, I felt happy, I felt joyful, I felt passionate to explore it, because they brought me order. It was my need of order. And what happened? I proposed to my manager the idea. Very enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. It's a sign. It's a sign that comes from your soul. So I proposed to my managers, and I felt ignorance. I felt a lot of ignorance, and I didn't understand why. Now I understood. It was a disruptive idea. It was an ugly idea. It was a crazy idea. And I didn't stop to follow my ideas. How could I stop? How could I stop if they give me joy and passion? I continue work every day in every way. And I found many, many ideas that I proposed, but it was ignored. And the lack of interest, the lack of cooperation hurt. I was feeling hurted. I was feeling finally I was feeling rejected. Yes, after 3 years, I felt, as a high sensitive person, imagine how would be to feel in double, feel your emotions and feel other emotions. So I was feeling their fears. I was feeling uncomfortable, not fitting in the environment. I was feeling out of the box. And even if I was brave for 2 times and go in the office of my manager and say that I don't understand why we don't use the full potential of of what we have, because we could use more potential of us. We use the interconnectedness between these limbs and the system of the instrument from laboratory. I forgot to present myself. I was a quality control analyst in pharma with 23 years experience in pharma. So how did I arrived at the conclusion that innovation is a process of transformation from ego to higher self. It's the fact that even at the beginning, I wanted to create in order to be appreciated, to be evaluated as a high performer, to be appreciated, to be loved. Yes, one of, do you know what three traits of highly sensitive person are? They are naturally givers, they share and they love. Yes, I wanted to give. I wanted to give love in my passion, in my work. I wanted to share my knowledge, give, share, and love. So I was putting love in my work, and idea overflowed in my mind, overflowed in my heart, and despite of lack of interest, of lack of cooperation, being alone on this path, I continue working on them, hoping that one day they will see the light. They will be used. The idea was to use the system in order to use the LIMS in order to replace the handwriting and head typing traditional way of working, by creating labels, by exporting data in Excel and use this. And my ideas was to standardize the system of working. But what was my weaknesses in going to the idea was the communication,
So,
not
Isabella,
being
sorry to interrupt
being
you.
so brave to present it with all my passion, because as a highly sensitive person, we are fearful of confrontation. We are running from confrontation, but I didn't run.
Isabella, we cannot hear you. Your network is not stable.
Hello,
Yeah, yes, your
sorry.
network is not stable. Yeah. Yes, Isabella, we are running out of the time. It is almost 40 minutes. So, can you hear me?
Um, not being putting my
Isabella, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
my telephone to sound
Can you hear me?
to announce me that yes. Do you hear me?
Yes, Isabella, yes. Can you hear me now?
Do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, it's almost 40
Yes.
minutes of the session. We have given you around 25 minutes of talk time and 5 minutes for question and answers. Hope you understand because other speakers are also waiting for their in their sessions. So, hope you understand this. Please wrap it up in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, in 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
So what I would love to to go from this session is the passion, it's the innovation, it's truth and love. Follow your truth and follow your truth and put your love in your work, no matter how difficult could be for you to follow your idea. When you tap into your healing wisdom of your inner pilot light, your health will improve and you'll find the compassion and love that can heal or release toxic relationships. Your business will thrive. God created us by understanding us, appreciating and loving us. What would you love to understand more, appreciate more, and love more? Who do you need to understand more, appreciate more, and love more in order you create? Because you are a divine child uh, who who are here to create. I'm really sorry that I was very catch up by emotions and I lost all my words. Um, but I would love to go with the essence of creativity innovation. The essence of creativity innovation is be you, be your true self, and be love, be love, and face your fears of innovation and do what you can do from where you are with what you have. Because if you are confident in your inner light, you will succeed. Creativity is the natural order of life, and it's our God's gift that we could give it back. We need to be open to our creativity, and we need to see ourselves as a channel through which creativity pass, and yes, would bring more powerful changes in you and in your environment.
Thank you so much, Isabella, for sharing the wonderful presentation. As I know, so it was your first presentation. You really did a very blast. So with the so you are a strong lady. So thank you so much for sharing the wonderful presentation. So we are running out of time, and the speakers are waiting in the next sessions. So apologize for that. Hope you can understand. So there are many
No,
speakers online. So
I really understand, and I am excused for my emotivity, for for losing all my words. So I spoke from my heart to heart.
yes, yes. So that's not a problem. So we are always with you. We can understand. So please join our next session. So our next speaker is Yolanda Braun. So please join our session and so Shamla. Thank you.
Thank you everyone.